Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of On Coke and Wine. As always, I have my co-host Fari and Tao behind the scenes. How are you guys? I missed you. I missed you.
You're drunk already.
I'm not drunk, guys. I'm just having a good time. I'm so happy, guys. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Can't you say I'm happy? I'm happy today.
You look great. And Tao, we can't say much because nobody can see you anyway.
Tao is he still getting game?
No,
No.
I'm not.
He's lost, aren't he?
I've
Yeah.
lost, yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Fari, what's been going on with you?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's just work, looking for money, trying to look good in the process.
You do look good,
and
babe.
being a mom. Oh, thank you, Tao. And yeah, pretty much that. I think.
And dating? How's your man? Because the last time you're like,
Oh, he good. A daddy good. I like
speaking
to call
of
him
dating,
daddy.
Megan the Stallion. Jeez.
Well, that was yeah. And I mean, I saw it coming.
You saw it coming?
Yeah.
I didn't.
That's an NBA player, for heaven's sake.
No, but he seemed like a good guy.
The surname is Thompson. We know what happens with people with surnames Thompson.
Who else has got a Thompson?
Oh,
name?
Khloe Kardashian's baby daddy.
Oh,
Yeah,
So it's
that.
a name thing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's an NBA thing. Like, just keep changing the girls.
So are you saying there are no like NBA? But isn't Steph Curry in the NBA? Isn't he a good man? Like they're good men that are athletes.
Yeah, they are there, but
Oh,
look,
she's just looking at us like.
I feel like
these
they're not
ladies.
much.
No.
They are not much. I mean, those that actually date celebrity women, nah. They just do this just to get a status, like, oh yeah, we need to be known, we want to be more popular, so get that girl. Megan, I think she was down for this guy. And it's not because the guy of it had a name. I mean, if she had gone for a guy that had a name, I'll say, yeah. You know the Kim Kardashian and the Lewis Hamilton type. That's another one we were like, we're holding our breaths. Yeah.
I think sometimes as women we go for guys that are, I don't want to say that are really not it, but that are less than us because we're hoping that they're not gonna cheat or they're gonna treat us better because they feel like they got a 10. But it's like women that date ugly guys. I've been there. I've given.
And then they behave as if you're the ugly one tomorrow.
And they treat you like
a favor.
shit. It's like, it's like I did you a favor.
I know,
But
like,
I think
I
the
upgraded
mentality
you.
is. I think you'd be thinking, man, if this guy feels like, look, he's not even that cute. He's
No,
just
he
light
isn't.
skinned.
Yeah, I know.
Tell me what you find.
Please give us some bit of background so that we all know, yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Story
We're
time.
getting into it. We're getting excited about it. So this is what happened, right? Megan and Klay Thompson have been dating, and Megan was cooking for the family. They even, I don't know if they bought a house together or they were renting a house
dating.
together. They were dating.
Oh, okay.
They were dating. And everyone was just so happy for Megan because apparently she's had like a lot of bad luck when it comes to relationships.
Yeah.
And this one just seemed like, I used to watch her vlogs with this guy. It just seemed so perfect. Those relationships where you're like, they're so sweet. And then Megan last week, was it last week?
Yeah, it was last week.
She then went on her Instagram and then she said what? Do I have it? Let me see if I have it so that I say the right thing. But she's like, she goes, cheating had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. So clearly this dude cheated on Megan the Stallion. How did he cheat on that? So this is what happened.
So to me, I think this Megan was desperate. Let me put it this way. She was desperate. You said she had bad luck or she has bad luck in terms of relationships.
Well, yeah.
Now that she got someone who she thinks is the perfect guy, you're trying to hold them like an egg in your palms and then all that. But the truth. The reality is that the end game is just you are playing alone so that you can, I don't know, massage your feelings, I guess.
Did you just? Okay, you know what? I always believe whatever happens behind closed doors, nobody really knows.
True.
I wouldn't say Megan was desperate. Look, everybody gives a shot when it comes to love. She's probably 120% type of woman. And then she expected 120%, but didn't get that. And mind you, this guy could have promised her the world and everything, and it seemed like it. That's not desperation, for heaven's sake.
Desperation when you are doing more, when you're not married. You're staying with the guy and you're...
Oh,
Okay,
you're
it
talking
is.
about that. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is very normal when it comes to relationships in the States where you move in with your boyfriend and you do cook and the family now knows you and stuff. It's very normal. But
How
now,
long have
he
they
could
been
have even
together?
given her a promise ring. She was already seeing herself a wife and stuff like
That's
that.
the thing. That's
But
the thing.
then
You
Should
know,
I
he
promise
broke
you?
his
I've got
promise.
two
You
things.
never know.
I've got. You know what? I think what because everyone is like, how could he cheat on Megan Thee Stallion? She's beautiful. She's successful.
Yeah.
She's got a degree. I mean, you know, she's it. She's more famous than Klay Thompson. Without Megan, I wouldn't know who Klay Thompson. No, I think
me
half
too.
of the world wouldn't even know who he is,
Yeah.
unless if you're
You follow
NBA,
NBA,
and you know.
yeah.
But now we know about him. Now we're talking about him. And then people are like, why would he cheat? See, ladies, men will cheat regardless. Whether you cook, she was cooking for the family. Whether he introduces you to the family, it doesn't mean you're locked in. Whether you are successful, because they'll be telling you bring 50, 50-50. Yeah, what are you bringing to the table? Megan was bringing a whole lot more to the table, and he still chopped. My point is, as a woman, because I see a lot of women. Sorry, wait. I see a lot of women that get into relationship and they try so hard, or they blame themselves for men cheating on them. It's not you.
No, it's
if
not.
If he is a cheater, he is a cheater. You can do everything correctly. You can cook, clean, go and cook for the family. She was cooking Thanksgiving for the family. You can have all the money in the world and bring 100% to the table. You know,
even have 20
degreed
babies for
up,
him.
look pretty all the time. You know, she was playing golf for this man. I don't even think she wanted to play golf. Apparently she stopped singing like the hot girl summer songs. She started singing love songs. She lost some of her fans, and he still cheated. These men ain't loyal.
No,
God
it's not,
forbid.
it's not that. You know, sometimes you have to introspect yourself. What's wrong with me? No. Let me explain.
Yeah.
What we need to know, because if I'm going out there to cheat, probably something is not right in my house. It could be that.
What
you're
you
not,
mean something?
Yeah.
In
It
your
could be
house?
that. Yeah, it could be
So,
that.
no.
You are
That
not
is
giving me. You are not
dude,
giving
you
me
didn't.
more. I want more, and you can do that. Maybe you are not giving me time, and I want that. You know,
So you
sometimes
cheat because you're not being given time.
Let me.
cheat
There
for
is
different
someone.
reasons.
Let's be realistic here.
Yeah.
Fari, if you're dating someone now, they don't give you attention, and then a little somebody comes, even as not shy nacho, and started utanga kupa attention and all that, you will.
Why not talk about it? Why not say, hey, Fari, hey, babe, you're not giving me attention, give me attention. And if they keep on failing you, just break up with them. Why cheat? Why do you stay in that relationship? You can
I
easily
am going
say,
to look for what I'm not getting in my
so
relationship.
then leave that relationship and then
then
look for what you do. Don't cheat.
It's not cheating.
Besides, it's not
It's
even an
wearing
excuse.
options.
See, Tao is just a man. Like,
No, it's
Wow.
wearing options.
you're so, like, this is such a...
Well, let the man speak. He's speaking with
But
a voice.
this is how men think. Ladies, see, like,
No.
it's
I'm
not...
seeing the
it's
looks
not-
on the guys' faces right now. They're all like,
Because what do you mean you're cheating because you're not getting something?
You're wearing options.
all right, but imagine.
not.
Okay, look. Here's the thing.
No, because
Imagine
when the
I
girl
have a
is
scenario.
educated, she's got
Yeah.
It's not all that not all that glitters is gold.
That's
you
a
might think
fact.
she's got all, she's educated, she's beautiful, she's famous. That's not worthy staying for the rest of my life, or to say I can trade this for marriage because she's beautiful, she's famous. I can't trade that for marriage.
So my point is, when he realized that, why not just let her go? Say, hey, dude, I'm done. Let's break up. You're not giving me. Why cheat on her? Did you get my point? Like, you can literally break up with a person. If you're dating somebody, you realize this is not what I want. Break up with them and not cheat on them.
Not to know when you're buying rice in a shop, you're wearing prices. No, you've got this bag of rice, you've got the other bag of rice, and you compare, and then you leave when you're done comparing.
So, okay, here's a scenario. I mean, look, how will the world take it if Megan is the one that cheated, and then the guy's the one that says, yo, I was giving you family money and taking care of family, and then she turns around and says, I was weighing my options. I'm this hot girl, I'm the Stallion. I mean, just take it from that point of view.
Nah, this bitch just got problems, you know.
No, I'm just saying it. I mean, it's a fact. I mean, on the woman's side.
Let me tell you why, Fari, because I was asking for background so that we know where we're standing with her. We were saying that she's got bad luck when it comes to relationships. That says a lot.
No.
It says you cannot fit into an environment. It means you've got to introspect yourself.
Nah, guys, we cannot.
Right.
People don't cheat because something is wrong with the other person. People cheat because they're just bad people. They're cruel people. They are not considerate of the other person. Listen, I've seen women that do everything right being cheated on. I've seen women that, you know, nice women that talk nicely to their husband, that respect their husbands, that cook every day, that clean every day.
How did she come to know that she was being cheated on?
How I don't, well, she hasn't said anything. We don't know.
Yeah, because that also matters.
What do you mean that also matters?
I can make it apparent so that you know that dude, I've moved on.
So you're saying he wanted to move on?
No, I'm saying if we know the way that she found out that she was being cheated on, that could say something.
But why not just break up with her if he's no longer interested? Like, why do you have to put me through that? Like, if you're no longer interested in the relationship, hey babe, I'm not feeling this anymore. Just let me go in peace. Why be a coward and do something that is embarrassing and humiliating?
I just still think when it comes to Hollywood relationships, people shouldn't make them public like that. But there's obviously somebody who wants relevance. Like we don't know who wanted to be relevant.
Klay Thompson wanted to be relevant. We
Obvious.
didn't know who
I'm
Thompson
hitting
is.
that.
Who, like,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone in Zimbabwe who claimed Thompson is like, who's that? What is that ugly light skinned tool?
It's not about knowing who he is.
But Oksana, you're right.
There's what we call social
right.
currency, guys. Being known is also profitable, especially for these people, right? And then recently he was doing a live. Like, he's never done a live before. Now he's on live. Like, dude,
Evidently,
he's listening to songs.
yeah.
Evidently,
he
the
just
social
wanted
currency he
that.
got from Megan
That's
is
all he
helping.
wanted, yeah.
Because now he knows people are giving him attention. Now he's doing a live.
I personally think she thought it's best for her to date a nobody so that you know, maybe her relationship will be different versus having to date somebody
See, that's
that
what
already
we're talking
has a
about.
name.
About settling for an ugly person, thinking that, you know, they will.
Probably, yeah.
Because that nobody would start wanting to
and
be
pay
famous.
for lives.
Do you guys remember?
Now he wants to be a celebrity.
I was in a combi one day and there were girls talking behind. Hey, why settling for a guy who's richer when they can't even give you money? They're the ones who borrow money from you. You know, you're coming from a G-Wagon, a $100, but if you go to a broke nigga, that nigga will spoil you, will do whatever to keep you. So sometimes, you girls are...
Well, here's the thing about that girl in the G-Wagon. That guy bought the G-Wagon. You being seen in there is you already used his money.
And you know, I saw this video on TikTok and I was like, I agree with this girl. I think it's Munaka in South Africa. She was like, broke guys are always angry. And I agree, because I think I've dated, you know, they're always stressed about something, and especially if you're doing work better than them. It's like there's a sense of jealousy.
Yeah, intimidation.
Yeah, so they fuel that. They try to get power by being angry with you and fighting with you. And it's like, I don't want that in my life.
I'm gonna talk about, okay, no offense to guys that are chubby, like the fat boys.
I'm looking at everyone.
Well, there's no fat guy in this room. I also saw with fat guys, they are very insecure and they're just generally angry individuals. And when you're dating them, they make it look like you're the problem. Yo, that other girl was talking to you, like, hey, what were you doing?
Farah, did you have an encounter with a fat guy?
I have had an encounter with a fat guy. And I'm like, why are you being so bitter? And I was like, nah, I'm not doing fat guys anymore. I mean, look, there's fat guys that are probably really nice guys. But for me, the ones I
don't know how
bumped
to
into, they were not nice people. Self-esteem was on a 0. And I'm
Really?
thinking,
Have I ever dated a fat guy? Let me think. Have I?
maybe.
Oh yes, but
They're sweet when they can be.
I was in uni, but to be fair, he was like a rebound, like. And my friends were like, "Why are you dating that?" Like no one understood. Like do you know when two people that are just not compatible meet, and I was so in love, but it was a rebound. It didn't last very long. It was a rebound.
Rebounds, I know.
No, but it's
Megan,
sad.
I feel for her.
It's sad for Megan. It's crazy. You know, and I don't know why men act like this. Look, Tawanda, Philemon, HUMBA, HUMBA. Like, why do men do this?
What did Philemon do?
So apparently, this lady, I think she's British or she's a British citizen, and she came on TikTok and then started saying she's looking for her baby daddy. They have 3 kids, right? And they can't find him for the past 7 years.
Huh?
Or he hasn't come to see the kids or whatever. So she's like, she doesn't even want him anymore. She is gay now, right? Did you hear that part? Oh yeah, she's dating a woman. And she was like, she just wants to spend time with her girlfriend. She needs somebody to take care of the kids where she goes. And so she was like, even if you have another woman, I don't care. I just want you to take care of the kids. I just need time with my woman. Okay.
Tawanda was a no-show.
So apparently, Tawanda didn't even tell this woman that he's Zimbabwean. Apparently, she says he was acting as if he's not Zimbabwean. He's not African at all. Like, he talk bad. Oh, yeah. I've been following everything. He was talking badly about us Zimbabweans. So when Zimbabwe started saying, no, we know this one. You know, Tawanda is a Zimbabwe name. But why do you think men do this? Because I think the worst thing for women is it's so easy for men to just leave kids, you know, and it's unfair, you know, because women, unlike women, you can't just walk away from your kids, but men do this. Why do you think men just get up and say, you know, I don't 7 years not even knowing what is happening to your child, like.
Let's hear from Tao.
Let's hear from you first.
What?
Tao, speak for your gender.
Please speak for your gender. Well, I'm really trying to understand this too.
You know, like.
All right. All right. I'll be frank enough. What I'm thinking is that, to begin with, no one wants their child suffer. I would also want to believe that these are shenanigans, rather crude, fabricated stories of anthropomorphic kind. Why do I say that? Why do I say that? Let's look at the names. Philemon, it's Luke, Philemon, Tawanda.
HUMBA.
Yeah, HUMBA. It doesn't make sense.
No, but he's fine. He does exist. People have googled him. I don't know, but he's an existing.
I've seen a lot of ghost accounts on Facebook.
No, those are ghost accounts, but
on X.
He exists.
Even the lady, when she was talking, I think if I was analyzing the video, I thought it's AI generated.
Why?
It's just so unrealistic to me. It's
that what a man can abandon their kids.
Yeah, for 7 good years. And why?
Dude, do you know there's so many people that don't know their fathers?
And why looking
it's not a
for
new
him
thing.
now?
It's not a new thing. Men abandoning their children.
Why? Let's not rush to abandonment. What if he's dead?
No, but she also came and said she's been getting she's been getting a certain amount from his salary, whatever, for child support.
NASA could do that.
Okay, and then?
No, but she's gone to the police. She's been looking for this person. If he was dead, there would be a record somewhere, no?
You know what? I think when it comes to this whole issue, this man doesn't want to be found for good reasons. He probably committed a crime, or he's married again, and
He lied.
he probably lied, or he was already a married man, and he didn't want to be involved with this woman. And given the fact that she is also
But for 3 kids, you don't want to be involved.
or maybe he doesn't want to associate himself with that woman at all. I mean, everybody has a story. When it comes to people breaking up, there's a backstory behind everything. I mean, you just can't come on social media and just tell us your side of the story. What about Tawanda's side of the story? Probably the fact that she's not straight is also another reason why he doesn't want to associate himself with her.
But this is not longer about
No,
her.
how old are the
Okay.
kids?
I think she said 2 are 10 or twins or something, and then the other one is 7. The last one is 7.
Okay.
My
So
po-
how
my
can
thing
she
is,
say for
it's not-
7 years
Yes.
if that one is
No,
7?
probably he left after he was born or whatever. I don't know. But my point is, it's no longer about. It's no longer about what you call this. It's no longer about
What she did.
what she did. It's you that this is why I say
But
don't
here's
have
the
kids
thing.
if you don't want them, because
Facts.
it's about the kids.
Ah,
it doesn't
but they
matter if that
still
woman
man.
murdered someone. Those are your kids.
Still, but why is it that people are still? Well, how come everyone always looks at the man? Oh my God, he's the bad person. Where he has to stay, he has to shop for the kids.
not
He has
stay-
to be. But then you're saying, oh my God, the thing is, men are the bad ones. They keep up there, they're abandoning the children. But there's something that the woman did, evidently.
It doesn't matter
And
what the
he
woman
still-
does. It
but he
does
still
not
takes
matter.
care of them.
He's supported financially.
Listen, guys. It
Yeah.
He
doesn't
is not
matter what
abandoned.
your
He's-
partner
let's-
does.
So let's rub
You,
out
the
word
fact that
abandoned.
you made a decision as an adult human being to say I want to have kids, it is your responsibility.
But you shouldn't
it
always
doesn't
be
matter.
tied to that person
Listen,
for life.
you don't have to be tied, but you still have to be there for your kids.
What if he does?
No,
and he's trying to tarnish his
He's not
name.
spending
not edging
time
up
with
here.
the kids.
With you. If you rape me today, if you whatever you call it, aggravated decent assault, whatever, indecent assault, and you get pregnant,
Yeah.
I am forced to take care of that kid, even if you raped me.
It
What-
happens to women all the time. We were talking about abortion the other time.
No,
Women are
I'm
forced to
saying
keep
if you
kids they
rape
don't
me,
want.
if
Yeah.
you force yourself on me.
I'm saying it happens to women all the time.
No, I'm saying
I
why
understand
is
what
it
you're
that
saying.
if you force yourself on me,
Uh-huh.
I'm supposed to take care of that kid?
And I'm also
As well.
saying it happens to women all the time. Women are raped and they don't get the certificate of abortion and they keep those kids. They're taking care of those kids that have them. It happens to women all the time, so it's nothing new.
Oh, but
There's nothing.
no.
And it is happening to women all the time.
No.
My point is
Something
my point
is not fair here.
Listen, my
Why-
point is
why is it always a man's
besides
responsibility?
rape and sexual assault, whatever. As a man, as an adult man, you are having unprotected sex with a woman, right? So there are possibilities. There's 100% chance. You have made that decision, and most of the time, men are the ones that don't even want to use protection. If we're to be honest,
Yeah.
half the time, right? So there's 100% chance that you're going to have a child with a woman that you probably know you don't want to spend the rest of your life with. So if you know you are not ready, because the moment you decide I am going to have sexual intercourse with this person, right, unprotected, then there is a possibility
But
that a
here's the
child is going to
truth.
happen. And the fact that you have made a decision to allow yourself to do that, it means you are ready to have a child. So when you have a child, it doesn't matter whether Fari is a murderer, whether Fari has done A, B, C, D. It is your responsibility to be in that child's life. Don't have children. Don't go around sleeping around if you don't want that. It's
Very
as simple
true.
as that.
But in this case, we're only hearing one side of a story. She said
doesn't
she
matter.
also wants to spend time with her girlfriend.
Yes, because these kids have both parents alive. So why is she the only one
It's
taking
an
care of the kids?
assumption that the father is alive.
Well, it's
I'm
also
sure
an
there would
assumption
be
that
a
he's dead
report.
from you.
It's an assumption. Let's.
No, but if he was dead, I'm sure the police would know. Somebody would know.
Sometimes people.
Mortuaries would know.
Nah.
The school has been looking for this guy.
Nah, it could be that.
But anyway, he's gonna resurface. I mean, you just can't keep quiet when it comes to such an issue.
Because if
Somebody
he was
will see him.
there, probably
Yeah.
police have the documents, or hospitals. You could.
But why is it men abandoning
Trace.
their kids? It's not nice. It's not fair.
No, it isn't good. When it comes to just walking away from your children, it's just not right. And when we're talking about toxic masculinity and also being a low value man, it's not about money. Being a low value man is taking responsibility of your offspring, taking responsibility of what you know that this is my next generation, this is my bloodline. Just take care of your children.
Unfair.
See them, take your time. do what you have to do to take care of your child. I mean, with a woman having to call out a man on social media, that's embarrassing.
Crazy. That's,
and it's not supposed to be happening. They were just supposed to talk things over, and that's just about
and
it.
the fact that she's even saying, I don't want you. I mean, I'm okay.
She's why it doesn't add up to me, because you're saying that she's receiving money. Why then not trick? Because you can trick from the banks. Where is this guy coming? Where is he? How come are you're connected to this? You can tracking on using those banks. Why not do that?
Social services has she tried social services? She's in the UK.
My thinking is that this is shamed.
Men need to be shamed, because the next time that Tawanda, Philemon, HUMBA tries to ask anyone out, in fact, I like what Megan did. I think ladies, let's do this. Every time a man cheats on you, post them. Tell the whole world what they've done. So that they know. So that the next women they try to ask out. Because now Klay Thompson thinks he's hard and whatever.
Oh, like, but this is just gonna make women want him more. Look at Stefan Diggs. How many women has he made pregnant and they're still coming?
Nick Cannon.
Look at Nick. They're still lined up. They also want Cannon.
They still want kids. They want more kids.
Chris Brown.
Jeez.
Like,
I think that's the problem with men that have money. Speaking of money, Chatunga Mugabe is out.
And there's a poster for a party. Are we going to Pablo's? I don't know, man, but I know there's a party at Pablo's.
That's crazy. Imagine him. I don't even imagine if it being true, and then the cousin is in jail, and then he hears about it somehow, bro.
Right. All right. Let's just back up from the time that whole shooting started, and that whole situation just went out of control. The question is, what really happened on that day?
No. So the story goes like this, right? So gunshots were heard, the police came, and initially they said nothing happened. I don't know, what did they say?
Well, somebody did suffer wounds. Was it not the
security guard? Yeah, security guard or something. Had gunshot wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, and the police didn't find the weapon, and then they took Chatunga and what's his cousin's name?
What's his name? Let's just say the ragged-looking dude.
Oh, what you mean the ragged-looking dude?
Because he doesn't look like his hair was just a whole mass.
In jail, bro. Like, what you mean?
That guy looked crazy, man. Like, looking at him, I was like, nah, this doesn't look good.
I know he said he was Matononzi. Anyway, so the police take them in, obviously, and up to today they haven't found her. So at first, apparently they were being arrogant in the courts. They were laughing and stuff like that. And then the lawyers were good. The lawyers were like, just plead guilty, because also they were found that they didn't have papers to be in South Africa. They were staying there illegally, and South Africans are making fun of that, by the way. They're like, what is a cross-border jump? I'm like, yeah, whatever. But anyway, so the court then decides, whatever, Chatunga, it's either he gets, is it 12 months or he pays 600,000.
Yeah, 12 months or 600,000
rands. And then the other guy, he gets 3 years in prison. So the court says they were being soft because they paid the victim about 450,000. So the court was, and also they pleaded guilty. So so the word on the street is the cousin is taking full for Chatunga. What do you guys think about that? Do you think if it was okay?
All right.
Very scared to say anything.
Hey,
imagine if Wicknell just gives him a car. Sorry, I just thought about that.
You're going to give him a yacht this time around. It's a yacht.
Like after coming back, it's like, find out all more.
Come get.
You can speak.
Anyway, tell what you're saying.
Okay, I'm thinking like this sits at the intersection of politics, legacy, and also law. It's a test of systems. When they are talking about Chatunga, it's not only Chatunga. They're saying former president's son. No, now it takes me back to say Mugabe played a crucial role in the liberation of what?
Tawa loves Mugabe.
Yeah.
I think they put it like revolutionary leaders, son.
Yes. So sometimes I'm thinking like the judgment was not supposed to be like this. It didn't supposed to end like this. But I think because of those facts.
Yeah.
I don't think it's because of Mugabe. I think it's because someone paid somebody. I'm sorry.
No, I'm getting there. It could be that. I'm just saying maybe that changed their perspective. You know, in 2017 when we had the Operation Restore Legacy, we had a person from South Africa came as an intermediator between Mugabe and the other party. So we have a strong relationship with South Africa, especially the Mugabes. Also that it's a test of systems, as I said, politics wise. We've seen Chatunga posted on his X that I want to thank His Excellency Comrade Emerson Mnangagwa for whatever he paid this and that.
Is that his account?
Yeah, it's his account.
Really? I thought it was someone else producing.
Yeah.
All right.
It brings a lot of questions.
I think it's just money. Somebody was paid, payment. Yeah,
money's involved.
Judge. I don't know. I don't want to say, but imagine if the former president was not as rich as he was when he passed away.
If he was just a regular person, then somebody got shot and sustained wounds.
If he was a regular person, you'd probably be in prison. But we
wouldn't even be talking about it.
Do you understand? But I'm just saying, even if as the child of a former president, I feel like if they just didn't have imagine his mother the moment he was arrested. What do you think she was doing? Who was she calling? What was she doing?
She was definitely going mad. I mean, as a parent,
if it was you being deported, Tolu, what it means to be deported, you don't have time to organize your things. You are deported thereon. Now, when you're saying you're being deported, and you leave the court, name BMW, auto in the airport. Now that's not it. Deport those big cars.
No.
All right.
No. Do you know what happens with deportation? Because people were also even in South Africa, they're saying some Zimbabweans stayed 3 months before they deported. Why did he go? So with deportation, the state pays for deportation. But if you can pay for yourself, you can use the plane, you can use your own transport to whatever. So with those other guys that are put in the buses and then they're taken to wait for 3 months and then the bus to Bait Bridge, and it's because they don't have money to pay for their own. So that's an option that you can do, to say, okay, I'll pay for my own flight. Because the state won't pay for flights for deportation. They'll just take you in a bus and straight to Bait Bridge, whatever.
All right, when it comes to this whole Chatunga situation, like I did say, let's back up on how it all started. Number one, somebody got shot. There's no murder weapon. Number two, we know that when you shoot a gun, there's gunpowder residue. Where was it? Who had the gunpowder residue? We don't know. Next thing, his cousin Matonodze, he's the one that's beside, and everyone's saying, oh yeah, he's the guy that probably pulled the trigger. But when you look at the whole situation here, you're like, I think Chatunga did it. But anyway,
why do you think he did it?
Look at the company he keeps, for heaven's sake. I mean, One Earth where was also involved in that whole situation, if he was not even a part of it. And to top it off, the guard did say that this is the guy that shot me.
What did he do? He only
he said, I only pointed.
He didn't shoot. He only pointed.
A toy gun.
Oh, he said the toy gun.
What a joke.
So the toy gun was found, though.
I don't know. I don't even.
Was the toy gun found?
Here's the master part about this whole case. These missing links when it comes to we wanted to follow the case and really follow it.
In
so
this
in
life
other words,
money.
which means that always when they retracted, they removed all those and put those black lines like the Epstein files. They're like, now have it. And now we see this guy coming back home and he's a hero. You know it.
He's a hero. He's a hero too.
They say, welcome home, hero. That's what the fly is saying. And he's going to be a hero. And then then you did say that right now it's about a power play. It is a power play, as long as there was some sort of relationship between Zimbabwe and South Africa. There's a certain way that they're going to be treated differently from any ordinary citizen. He's gonna not get
I'm trying to think
a
if it
charge
was
like that.
Zuma's child that had been arrested in Zimbabwe, they probably let him go.
You see
They
now.
probably, yeah, it makes sense when you talk about the power, because if Zuma's child had done the same thing in Zim, I don't think,
Yeah.
I don't think they'll take him to Chikurubi, nah. Because also I feel like this, as presidents, you probably know like a lot of information. Like there's a lot, like
There's a serious power play. Anyway, I mean, kudos to him. He's home, but I hope this changes him though.
But hey, Matono is a shot. People are also saying that maybe they gave him money to take the blame. Like he'll come back and you'll be like,
so if I were Matonidzi, personally, I would say this if I were Matonidzi, because I know he's not staying there for nothing. Probably he's gonna come out there a rich man.
Also, he's gonna be out in a year. Because, or even less. Do you know why? Because the fact that Chatunga is out of the picture, people are really not going to care about him.
Yeah.
Like he's no longer a story.
Going to some sort of appeals.
Yeah, he's no longer like a storyline or a story. So he can literally be out in 6 months and we won't even know.
That's so true.
We won't even know because no journalist is going to be really following him without the Mugabe name. So it's like,
Yeah.
Anyway, talking about Susan.
Oh my God.
So, CCC, the opposition party MP, Susan Matsunga, recently, what did she do? I think she was happy that there was it a borehole that was
borehole,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, and she even sang,
Right.
She's always embarrassed.
But she was happy. Did you want her to cry? What if her people really needed the ball in that area? Oh my gosh! Honestly.
So this one, what's her name? Susan.
Yeah.
She was she started with Ngonzora. She was recalled. She then went to Chamisa, and then from Chamisa, she's now praising her opposition. To me, it seems as if it's the politics in Zimbabwe has become a theater, drama, or to her it's just survival. She's trying to survive politically, or it's a strategy that she remains in power. Because it's
go to ZANU-PF.
I was about to say the same thing. Just go to ZANU.
Her story is quite complicated in this regard. When she received those boreholes, whatever, in her constituency, there was Tungwarara and Masimilembwa.
Yeah.
You start singing in the president Shibabaijo.
No, it's not that same day.
It's a different day.
It's a different day.
Okay.
So she received those boreholes.
Yeah.
And then she said, these are her words. Thank you, President Emerson Mnangagwa, because you didn't look which party or whatever party, you just did it. So to me, that quote alone says she's all about inclusive development, whether it's coming from ZANU-PF or it's not coming from ZANU-PF.
Oh my God!
I'm just trying to open your eyes so that we are on the same page and then we can talk about it.
But what if she's a sheep in a wolf's clothing?
She is.
She is. I'm getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Then there's this day where she's saying Chibabaicho and all that.
Yeah.
There was this guy, and I'm forgetting his name. She questioned her when she was still in MDC, not CCC. She questioned her saying, why is it that whenever you initiate a demonstration, you don't get arrested? There's a video of her scolding police officers saying, they have arrears. What? She didn't get arrested.
No, she didn't.
Yeah. To us, it's proving that maybe she's one of them.
Do you know, I feel sorry for the people that voted for her, because I think when people, the last batch of the last election, I think a lot of people just were voting for CCC, not particularly the MP because they just want to change. So that's why a lot of people won in this constituency because people just wanted CCCC. It didn't matter who you are, what you've done, whatever. But I feel so sorry for these people because and then you go and get like, let me use my words right.
Go on.
We are saying, okay, if I was opposition, right, this is how I'd be thinking. We want change, which is what the CCC is all about. We want change from the system that is not serving us, okay? And then you're collecting a car and money from the very same system that you are saying you're opposing. You are going to their rallies or wherever she was seeing, whatever that is, right? And you are celebrating the very same president that you are saying you want to remove with your own president and put your own president that you think is better qualified. That is, imagine you've voted for someone, you've put someone and you've trusted someone to be the person that is going to bring change to your situations. And here they are, they're being blessed with the fortuna and 50K and they're singing praise songs to the current president and the opposition party. It's...
I just think Susan should just make up her mind when it comes to
just go to Zanu.
Just go there. Open list.
Clearly, they like you there. You like them.
No,
it's okay. People change parties all the time.
It's confusing to me. Why? Because she had this other guy with him from CCC when they received those boreholes.
The other guy didn't get a car.
Yeah, he didn't. But when they were asked about Cap 3.
What did she say?
The guy said, no, we're not going to talk about that. Cameras were shot immediately.
Really? Why?
Yeah. If you check that video, they were shot immediately. I'm asking myself, why?
Does the CCC even exist? Or we don't even
it's
have
Shabangu now. It's a Shabangu thing. It's no more Chamisa.
Do we even have an opposition party?
We no more have an opposition party, maybe. But I want to agree with you, Todo, that when we vote for you, we are voting for representation, not transition, not conforming to what is trending or who is there.
That's true.
Yeah. For example, we've got Advocate Fadzai Mahere. She's there preaching. Mr. Wicknell, you're taking money that are meant for these and these projects.
We need new leaders. That's all.
We need new leaders.
Yeah.
These
and imagine if she wakes up one day and she takes the car. Like, how would you feel? Everyone has been riling. Like, how would you feel?
Yeah,
it's the same thing that this woman did.
It's the same thing because
she just needs to be out in the open about where she stands. Are you
ZANU
PF? Are you Triple C? I mean, we're not going to.
People change all the time. Hope changed. One time you was ZANU. One time you was supporting this Linda, whatever that girl. She changed. It's okay to change. You can wake up and decide. Look,
like this is what I don't.
This is what I want.
Doing. Exactly.
And just go there and leave the other people alone.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, that's her. So I'm just saying she needs to be open about it, not to shut cameras when she's asked about these critical things. What do you think about Cap 3? And she shuts the cameras. He shuts the camera. The guy who she was with, and she should also learn from people like Advocate Mahere, because I'm thinking that Advocate Mahere used to be the spokesperson of Triple C, and she speaks against these things. You know, Mr. Jiva is supposed to get money for to do projects that are meant for the money that he is using. He is accused that the money is meant for other projects, not for all these donations and all that. So I think she should have followed the steps that Amai Guti took to say, no, I'm not going I'm not going to take your car. Why? Because the people are suffering. We
don't even understand where your money is coming from, or whatever the reason. Or I'm not comfortable with it.
Actually, if we were to talk about development, I don't think drilling boreholes in urban areas is
not even
supposed to be. It's regression, because
people should be getting proper water.
Tapped
so why
water
are we even
from
celebrating that?
Why then celebrate a mere borehole? It's regression, and if that's Vision 2030 to me, I don't accept it. I'm sorry to have said that. Because you're saying towards
hurting.
No, sorry, because you're saying towards an upper whatever there's this statement, upper income,
Middle.
whatever. Whatever. That's not it. That you're not giving us Vision 2030 by drilling boreholes in urban areas. If that's development for you, I'm sorry to say no.
But what if it is part of development?
No, it's not part of development.
It's
in
showing
urban
a
area.
failed system because
Yes.
in Budiriro we're not even supposed to be having boreholes. Water should be coming in the taps from the city council, clean water.
And they
Why
are
are we
paying
having boreholes
rates.
in Budiriro? It's not a rural area. Why are we having boreholes? We're not even supposed to be having boreholes.
But we haven't been having enough water coming from the as in rain wise.
Why?
Have we?
It's okay, guys. Anyway,
All right.
it was nice. I missed you guys. This was nice. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on our social media platforms. I'm Cook and Wine on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.